The Mayan community in Guatemala has historically had circumstances that are very unfavorable in education. Economic, social, linguistic, and geographic inequality has limited access to education. The education promoted by the government does not respond to the cultural or linguistic diversity of the country, nor does it strengthen the cultural identity or the values of indigenous children. Rabinal is a primarily Maya Achi community. Currently, it has very high rates of illiteracy, with 40.1% of the population being illiterate. It continues to be one of the communities with the highest rates of chronic malnutrition. The development plan for 2011 to 2025 says that poverty rates in the municipality of Rabinal are nearly 80%. Extreme poverty is greater than 30%, and it is concentrated in the rural areas that are primarily indigenous. Fundación Nueva Esperanza, Rio Negro, is a non-governmental organization that emerged as an attempt to provide an alternative to help youth overcome the problems that they face in their municipality. The Fundación has been working for the past 10 years to provide bilingual cultural education primarily to the indigenous population of Rabinal. The goal of the Fundación is to strengthen the ancestral values of the Maya Achi community. Fundación Nueva Esperanza considers it to be of the utmost importance that students who graduate from the school give back to their communities in meaningful ways, allowing students to prepare to act as leaders in the development of their own communities. Among its teaching methodologies, the Fundación promotes values of sustainability and use of natural resources in the community so that their students can improve their individual quality of life, the life of their families, and the communities. Fundación Nueva Esperanza also seeks to strengthen leadership skills among students so that they can be leaders and agents of change in their own communities. The school teaches its students to be conscious of the diverse problems that affect the community of Rabinal as a result of climate change. These problems include food insecurities, loss of crops, and shortage of water, among others. The school teaches its students to address these diverse problems, which appear to be natural phenomena, but are ultimately caused by human activity. Fundación Nueva Esperanza trains its students to use agricultural practices that promote conservation of natural resources. Some of these projects include warm composting, composting using a method known as bosachi composting, developing small-scale home and community gardens, building seed banks to preserve traditional seed varieties, using drip agriculture, and using natural pesticides. In addition, students help the community members develop small-scale agricultural projects that will improve their family's income. Some of these projects include the development of hens and chickens to lay eggs and to consume, and the development of fish projects and pods. These projects are executed through small credits where students learn to administer funds and put in practice basic elements of administration and accountability. All this is to say that the education provided by the Fundación Nueva Esperanza is in service of the daily lives of the students and the community. It promotes the building of citizenship, and it recognizes the cultural values of the Achi community. To date, we have been able to achieve all of these objectives thanks to the support of our friends in Asociación Elote from Germany, Breaking the Silence in Canada, the American Jewish World Service, Agustino Terachi Foundation, Grupo de Guatemala de Ontario, Canadá, Voces y Manos, and Pangea from the United States. We do not receive any financial assistance from the government. We are inviting you to help us as well. Please help support our financial campaign, because your support will be incredibly important for the students, so that they can continue doing the community projects that are such an important part of their cultural and community development. Thank you.